Magandang araw po mga kawangis ko. Kung sa mandako ka man ng mundo, ito ang inyong lingkod, Anton Olzon. Sa mga nakasubscribe na sa akin dyan, Shukran Kater. Sa mga kakapa ko OFW dyan sa Middle East, pakisubscribe naman ako at ilike sa aking mga videos. Ngayon po mga kawangis ko, nakakalungkot pang pag-uusapan natin, bibigyan natin ng reaction kasi nga, sa lakas po ng lindol na 6.9 na tumama po sa Cebu at sa mga karatig region po dyan sa Leyte o at sa kung saan man, ipagdasal po natin kasi nga ang dami pong namatay, may namatay at may mga casualties yata dyan, pati yung mga building, pati yung mga negosyo, ang dami pong nawarak, nawasak, lalong-lalo na yung simbahan na kung ilang tao, ilang dekada na yung nakatayo dyan, panahon pa yata ng mga Kastila yan. Sana matulungan sila ng gobyerno natin. Kasi kawawa naman talaga. Ang hirap nga na sinalanta ka ng bagyo, much more pa to na yung lindol na wala kang kalaban-laban talaga sa lindol. Kaya sa mga kawangis ko, sana ipagdasal natin na maibalik at mabigyan sila ng mga ayuda ng gobyerno, instead na ninanakaw lang ng iilan dyan. Kaya sana mabigyan sila ng ayuda. Ito, panoran po natin yung nangyari sa Cebu at sa mga karatig region po. Saan na yun? Ayun.
On Tuesday evening, September 30th, 2025, at 9:59 p.m., a 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Bogo City, Cebu province, in the central Visayas region of the Philippines. Due to its shallow focus and widespread impact, this disaster was felt not only in Cebu, but also violently in neighboring regions such as Leyte, Samar, and Negros Oriental, plunging hundreds of thousands of people into panic and deeply disrupting historical structures and daily life. According to data from the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, the epicenter of the earthquake was determined to be approximately 17 kilometers north-northeast of Bogo City, located in northern Cebu. Recorded at a depth of only 10 kilometers, this tremor had a more devastating effect in the region because, as is typical of shallow earthquakes, it occurred very close to the surface. Initial reports indicate that the earthquake was felt particularly strongly in Cebu City and parts of Leyte, shaking buildings in many locations and causing unsecured objects to fall. Historical and religious buildings in northern Cebu were also affected by this powerful tremor. In particular, the centuries-old Santa Rosa de Lima Cathedral in the town of Bantayan partially collapsed after the earthquake. Community members shared messages on social media, both announcing the extent of the destruction and expressing their concern for the region. At the same time, images of the Parroquia de San Pedro, a postal church on Bantayan Island, shaking violently during the earthquake, spread rapidly on social media, revealing that the region's religious heritage was at serious risk. Following the earthquake, not only religious buildings but also educational and daily life activities came to a standstill. It was announced that classes at all levels in Lapu-Lapu City and Talasi City, two important centers in Cebu, would be suspended on Wednesday, October 1st. Similarly, Mandaue City, along with the municipalities of Minglanilla and Consolacion, announced that it had suspended schooling due to the earthquake. This decision was presented to the public as a necessary measure for the safety of both students and teachers. During and after the earthquake, there was serious panic throughout the Visayas. In the minutes after the tremors began, residents of the region fled their homes in fear. The crowds and chaos created by people pouring into the streets, especially in densely populated areas of Cebu, demonstrated the extent of the fear. These scenes were widely shared on social media and resonated around the world. According to assessments, instrumental intensity 6 was recorded in Cebu City and the Vilaba region of Leyte. This level indicates a tremor powerful enough to cause buildings to shake noticeably and unsecured objects to fall over. Residents in San Fernando, Cebu, reported feeling the earthquake at intensity 3, while intensity 2 was recorded in Lawang, northern Samar. These varying intensity levels clearly demonstrated that the earthquake spread over a wide area, and its effects were not limited to the epicenter. The German Research Center for Geosciences also shared its earthquake data shortly after the event. According to the center, the 6.9 magnitude tremor near Cebu City was recorded just a few minutes earlier, with its epicenter at a depth of 10 kilometers. This earthquake strongly reflected on the surface due to its shallow structure. According to GFZ's preliminary seismic data, the earthquake was strongly felt by everyone living in areas close to the epicenter. Following the earthquake, warned citizens about aftershocks. Hivibalks announced that aftershocks could occur in the coming days, and that the public should therefore be cautious. This warning following the earthquake further increased anxiety among the public. This is because the local population had not forgotten the damage caused by the destructive aftershocks that followed earthquakes in previous years. In summary, the 6.7 magnitude earthquake that struck near the city of Bogo in Cebu on September 30th, 2025, had a significant impact, both physically and psychologically, due to its shallow focus, which caused it to be felt over a wide area. Damage to historic religious buildings, the suspension of educational activities, and the public fleeing in panic to the streets. While anxiety persists in the region due to the expectation of aftershocks, this earthquake has once again...
O ayan mga kawangis ko. Di ba nakakadurog tignan yung pinsala na dinulot ng lindol na 6.9 dyan sa Cebu at Karatig, probinsya. So ang tanging hiling ko lang, ang tanging panalangin ko na lang yun sa kapwa ko natin mga OFW. Sana naman lumbalik yung sigla nila, lalong-lalo ngayon. Paparating na yung Christmas season. Sana bumalik yung mga hanap buhay nila at matulungan sila ng nakaupo sa gobyerno. Na mabigan sila ng hanap buhay, kabuhayan. Pasalamat din tayo kasi hindi tumama sa atin doon sa Cebu na hindi rin natin maulahan, hindi rin natin ma-predict kung may darating na lindol. Hindi yan kagaya sa bagyo na nadiditik ka agad. Kaya ang tanging hiling lang natin, sana panalangin na lang natin na sana mabigyan sila ng ayuda. Ng tamang ayuda na nagaling sa gobyerno. Kasi nakakaawa talaga tignan. Kaya wala naman tayong sapat na pang-ayuda sa kanila dahil wala naman tayong malaking kinikita. Wala nga kinikita ako eh. Kaya ang tangin ko lang may ibibigay sa kanila ay panalangin. Siguro kapag kumita tayo, lahat ng kita yung bigay natin kapag meron tayo ng kinikita. Wala pa sa ngayon eh. Kaya ngayon, panalangin muna, taos pusong mga panalangin namin ng mga kapwa namin OFW na sana manumbalik at maging masaya ang paparating na Christmas sa kanilang lahat dyan sa nasa lanta o giniba ng lindol na 6.9. Kaya sa mga kapwa OFW, magdasal muna tayo and bye-bye muna sa ngayon.